I like how the game is like, maybe you want to do some training. Like, really try and push that whole HP thing. Thieves aren't updated. No, I've just come from there. Yeah, see, we can't leave the cafe, but we can still do stuff in the cafe.
Hey.
So people gather around the city. Crooks are everywhere. Okay. Let's go to again. So I think the thing to do is make sure we keep on top of what was it? The stuff.
Oh.
Make sure we have a DVD to watch. That way we can get our skills up.
Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's weird how they're using a very similar music. What's the ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
So we finished watching Wraith, huh? We learned a thing or two from the kindness of watching the drama. Way! Wait now, consider it, you sons of bitches.
All right.
Okay.
Let's return to DVD soon. Nah.
Well then.
Let them come and pick it up from us, ungrateful swine. That's how you be considerate, right? Oh, at least I make myself giggle. Let's head to bed. Okay. Oh, hey! It's been a while since this happened.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, thanks.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I thought it already began.
I shall explain it to you now.
Okay.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Okay. Strength?
It's time you learn something for once.
I mean, I'm trying, but it's so hard.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Oh, good.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Oh.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, do tell.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well.
See, it's already started.
This is a truly joyous occasion.
It's been very, I don't know.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Thanks.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Hey, can hold more personas.
All right.
Yep.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Oh, yeah, confidant. Super, yep. Really hammering that home. Gotcha. Social links. Wish I had money. Kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
How about Big Bang Burger? The one in Central City is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. You go at night and can eat for only 500 yen. Has anyone actually finished that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger? Huh, interesting. Where we go, increase our guts. Quite literally.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Fair enough.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Huh. Oh, sweet. Free knowledge. Oh, still not brainy enough, though. Not yet. Soon, perhaps. Soon.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Also, just once again recognizing voice actors.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I can't remember if we do mementos before the second palace.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
And I'll be here
We
too.
formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, Who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Nijima, eh?
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Wow, what a scummy thing to do.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Kind of surprised she didn't just turn to Sai and be like, yeah, the principal is, you know...
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
Blackmailing me, essentially.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I wonder just how much he eats. Police are here. Not really here, so I'm at the entrance. Zone 2, talking to the teachers. Changes heart, things are seriously amazing. I hope we don't. I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure there's. We're fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. Just sound sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you threatened Koshiro? Those Koshiro shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did the right. Well, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, man, we're counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Tanaka, you pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? Field murder's 10. Dodge it! Nope. Once again, just straight into that. I'm just gonna look out the window pose.
Pay attention!
Hey.
Oh wow. Your face really healed up quickly.
Have you seen that phantom aficionado
I suppose it's been like
website?
2 weeks. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Huh. Quite close.
You guys are the phantom thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
See, I like Mishima. I don't understand why the game is so... It forces you kind of to be like, so against him. But I'm like, thanks.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
It shall become with the birth of the moon persona.
Moon.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn EXP.
Alright.
That's actually pretty huge to get straight away.
See you.
I suppose I wanted to give it earlier, so then you don't have the case where someone just gets left behind right away. Say someone, I mean Morgana.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
Yeah.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Not gonna lie though, amazed he was the one that bring it up. Hey there, Kate. K. I just say K. I feel like that's the safest thing.
Any better? All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Ka. I'm really bad when it comes to names, but either way, welcome.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
K-I-K. K-I-K?
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Oh, Ryuji. Sorry to hear.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You mean pause?
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
See, that would have been a better comeback.
Okay.
Stupid cat, stupid Ryuji. Let's not draw attention until we find our next target. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before the next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Probably meet someone who has new information.
Hey.
Check it. Oh, we can spend time with Anne. Oh, and we could spend time with the doctor.
Can I talk?
Oh, there's so many things I want to do.
Oh, man.
I think it's gonna have to be the doctor simply because I want that social link. I want at least level 5 as soon as possible. What was I doing? downstairs. We need to make sure we stock up on SP items.
Oh!
Let's go to the station square. Just campaign again. It's his fault. I have to live in such a shitty life. Are you okay? Leave me alone. I was back at his cell and call. I was at his beck and call, and now this is what I get. It's all over for me. Huh. I wonder who he's talking about. Oh, that's not as much as we paid. Still, something.
Wow!
Welcome!
And a lotto ticket.
Hi!
Scratch lottery.
Yeah!
Because everyone knows gambling is the best time killer and money maker.
Come on.
Win every time. We want to go to the get a new DVD. Return a DVD, thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? Rent a DVD. Let's increase our charm. I didn't realize it was free. I guess I just saw or heard the money and I was like, oh, this costs us something. It's totally worth it though.
Please, take your time.
I'll buy it. But really, we don't want to do much with books until we get the book that lets us read books quicker. That's when stuff gets good.
Oh!
Okay. Let's also take a quick look at our confidants. Just want to see what we get next. Super stock 10. Curry. Follow-up attacks, very handy. That's the one I want. Ooh. So is that like 100% of the XP? Pretty crazy. Well, again, I suppose they just don't want people to fall behind. How are you doing? Good? Everything good here? Enhance the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? Yes, please. Good answer. This will help me out. The vowel? DLC related to them. Vowel? No idea what that is. I'm trying to think.
Well then...
Oh, I'm assuming you mean next month as well? Because there's only like a couple days left in this month. In that case, go into the exam, huh? Oh, so this is the Tekamai Medical Clinic of thingy medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Also, thanks for the follow, Ken Wolf. Yay! So I have a child I have to get examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Ooh.
And?
Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever and that won't go away. she's been losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide thorough examination here. We've been to a big hospital. The Universal Hospital at East Shinjuku. Juku? But all they tell us is that the patient, it's persistent bronchitis. University Hospital at East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. Sticks is pushing it, but we know what you mean. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Oh, wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Cough, cough. Oh, wait. Legit an excuse to cough. Chest really hurts. Dr. Taka may well help. What? Fine. Do we get to wear a nurse's hat? Can we be her assistant? Is your vision blurry? How is your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swallowing. Are you sure you told me everything about the symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
It's Dr. Schwein... Where's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. See, guess the one in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the examiner. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring a beaker with a red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you moving for? Get waiting. Get moving. Get waiting. Doesn't quite help. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. There's a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. There we go. I knew it started with an E, but I couldn't think of the word. I temporarily suspended this, suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that will be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. Jeez, this is a good dad. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw cash right now.
What?
Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it the medical chief of staff, Oyamada? Yes, you're familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. You seem happy? Isn't it free good treating his patient without permission?
By the way...
Thanks for your outburst earlier. Going to perform a very special exam on you today. That doesn't sound good in front of someone else, just saying. So he's the assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant. Guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It really doesn't sound good. I'm just saying. Especially not in front of a kid and their parent. Like, she's totally gonna ask her dad after she leaves. Are those two fucking?
Alright.
You know it's going to happen. Can I go back to school now? Not for a while when you start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even to make it at home. Right? It doesn't sound good. I feel like cooperation in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. How I feel now? Today's drug was kind of rough one, huh? But maybe it's just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's condition without my permission. I don't care if it doesn't increase our standing with her. I have to do it. Punish me more. I don't know if my medicine can cure that. Oh. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages though. Probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die on me just yet, okay? Totally lost some chance to get some extra points, but I don't care. It was worth it.
That's the key to this place.
Oh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Okay.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Is that the only restriction I have? Can now leave at night.
Hey.
Do you want to go out now that you're allowed? Oh, and stop. Come to think of it, shouldn't you be...
As if I care.
But yeah, we now have more freedom! You know what I'm gonna do though? I think...
I should write something.
I'm gonna save. Also, I wasn't expecting the music to hit so quickly. Not complaining though.
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure to keep that in mind. We can leave at night.
Okay.
Smash is the city of night. I just feel like it's important to do it just naturally.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Don't think there's much we could do just yet. Yeah, we've done most of everything. So let's have a look. I can do this now. Flowers boost your kindness. Reply.
Okay.
I can some flowers. Oh, you saw our ad. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need help. We can work around your schedule. The store that's available, but yeah, we'll do that sometime.
What are your
What
thoughts?
we really need to do is this one.
Oh.
Part-time job at beef bowl shop. Huh? Sounds tough. But maybe to prove your proficiency. Gonna apply.
Right.
How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job order? That's great time. We need some extra hands. Let's talk about... I'll take just about anyone at this point. Well, I fit that bill quite well. Well, good night, do you? Stop at the shop when you're free. We're waiting up there. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, essentially that's what I'm gonna do. What's going into you? I'm your boyfriend. I can't leave you at the field myself while trains derail left and right. Do you want to go and buy some more stuff? I'll worry about that some other time. When they have more muns as well.
Please consider what I have to say.
Decent for today.
You.
Interested in politics? Interested. Are you a student? I did to someone your age. I can hire without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'll be happy to stop by. Kind of talk might be useful in negotiation with Mavis. There's a beef bowl. But he's talking about the one in Central Street. What if we work part-time at the beef bowl shop? It's as if I had this planned all along. The true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this pass by. I'm totally lucky I actually talked to him. I was just going to go straight there. I don't know if you need to talk to him or not. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, right? Work at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more quiet than usual. During busy times you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you'll earn more money than usual.
Oh.
Here's the funny thing, I rarely do these after the first couple of times, because I generally don't need money, and there's better ways to improve your skills later on.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-time, right? I've been expecting you. No, do you need to introduce yourself? I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to keep head out for a bit. Keep it down the shop until I get back. Well, it's luxurious. You have to do everything ludicrous, even by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot, and I'll be cheering on you.
Hey, wait!
The day plate still left on the table. And the customers in front waiting to pay. Are you gonna be okay? Shut up, cat.
Nice work.
This is the end of your shift. It's paid for today, thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Yeah, we have to do this a couple of times, I think.
Man.
I managed to get all the orders by myself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient. Oh yeah.
Let's head back.
Sounds stupid, but yes.
Hey.
Move a little to the right. I can't see the screen. Trends news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It being decided once again that it has any knowledge at the beginning. Pollen warning as of next week. Great volumes arriving later in the previous year. Hot springs of Tokyo. Hotspots. Dull. Kind of hoping for hot springs. The Madarare exhibit opens next week. No one in the cat knows that we're the ones who did it. I'm amazed no one actually catches on. Given the amount of times we're like, oh wow, I'm surprised no one caught on that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
I know, the cat can't talk, but everyone else does. I've got time for Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kuyaga gives his suitors absurd tasks demanding fancy gifts and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some get seriously wounded or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Tanaka-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to the doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Deadly woman? Fatal woman? I want to say Fatal Woman, but I also want to make sure I get the points. Okay.
This is it.
Exactly.
The correct answer is Fatal Woman. In French, of course. Some famous famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salmon from the Bible. Wow, my voice is really getting hoarse. Excuse me. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Hint, hint, Anne.
Nice going.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, I've been recording streaming Persona for a lot over the last couple of days. Lots of talking, surprisingly. Let me just warn you, your exams won't be easy, so you can aren't so easy you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. So one thing I am thankful for, that I'm not a Japanese student, because I suck at studying.